What's good, y'all? This is your boy Dream Big back at it again with another video for you guys. Man, this video gonna be a little different. Y'all already see it in the title. I know I don't really talk about rappers like this, but this guy has been taking over headlines and hip-hop media for the past couple weeks. And as much as I want to ignore it, you know, I just gotta talk about it. So 6ix9ine, Tekashi 6ix9ine, whatever y'all call this man. Very, very interesting rapper. You know, I like songs. I like a couple joints from him that I've heard, like Gotti. I like it because he's not yelling. It's different. And you know, Gumbo is cool. You know, a lot of people don't like this man because of his trolling. So if you don't know Tekashi 6ix9ine, he's a Brooklyn rapper. He associates with Treyway, Shoddy, and claims he's a blood. All right. Now, I don't believe he's a real blood, but I think that's just like the people he hangs around with for protection. Like, since he got money, you know, the Bloods be like, I feel like he just pays the Blood to protect him and be part of his set. So, but I could be wrong. I'm not gonna dispute. This video not about to dispute whether he's a Blood or not. But I want to talk about this. So Tekashi 6ix9ine went on the Breakfast Club about a couple days ago. And he said, you know, in the songs he be talking about he the king of New York. But he went on the Breakfast Club and he just talked about like him being the king of New York, him being better than Cardi. I think he made some valid points when comparing himself to Cardi. You know, Cardi started off in the strip club. Then she met DJ Self, got on Love and Hip Hop, and you know, did that song with Offset, and her career's been off from there. So Tekashi's basically saying his argument is Cardi B got a lot of cosigns to make it in the industry and make hit songs, a lot to be so big in New York, where Tekashi feels like he did that. He became big, got Billboard hits on his own. Like, he didn't need no cosigns. He claims he doesn't have no managers, no team like that. He does it all himself. So that's valid. I don't know how true him not having a manager is. Because even in the interview, he kind of like says he did have a manager for a hot minute, and then he fired him. So therefore, you did have a manager at some point. No matter if it wasn't for long, you still got a manager. And from what it sounds like from the Breakfast Club interview, he fired his whole team. So from what it sounds like, he had people handling his business and acting as a booking manager and a tour manager and all that, but it just wasn't no paperwork involved, is what it sounded like. So he may not had a manager officially, but boy, you had a manager. But I feel like people this is my thing with people in the industry. Therefore, I'm not a rapper or whatever, but by all means, have confidence in yourself. For sure, you could call, like, if you think you're the best rapper right now, sure, you can say that. You can be confident or whatever. But to say you the king of New York, like, I don't know, like, am I an old head? Like, how you gonna say you the king of New York? You haven't really done nothing. Like, if you say you feel like you're the best artist right now, and is that like how, like, I gotta understand what he's trying to really say, because if he's trying to say that he's the best artist out of New York right now that's doing things, then I'm declined to agree. Like, I mean, you got A Boogie, Don Q, Young M.A. I mean, Fab is Fab. You already know. We're not gonna count Fab because Fab hasn't really put out anything, but Fab is still out there still. But I wasn't messing with his last project. Who else we got in New York? Casanova. Who else? Cardi. Who else is coming out of New York? What's that? Flip Dinero. He got a hot song out right now, Leave Me Alone. But yeah, if the question is who's doing the most out of New York right now and being successful, I'm gonna have to say 6ix9ine and Cardi B, and those other artists that I named. I still mess with A Boogie. I think A Boogie puts out a lot of good projects as well. I like that international project he put out a couple months back. I think that joint was fire too. But and the songs he's snipping, he's posting up on Instagram sound fire. Whatever album that is, it sounds fire that he about to drop the song. But as far as Billboard hits, I gotta give it to the man. He doing it. The trolling, all that trolling and stuff is gonna get him killed or hurt, whatever. If it's not him, it's gonna get somebody in his family hurt. And that's just simple how it's gonna be. This morning, early this morning, if y'all haven't heard the news, heard he got arrested. So the feds arrested this man. So, all that stuff catch up to you, I'm not sure. I don't got the details. They haven't released the details on it, but I see Hot 97, of course, 6ix9ine channel, DJ Academics covered it. So the feds got him. So he's now arrested and in custody with the feds. So you already know the feds gotta have something on him, and he gonna get charged with something big. If the feds got you, not even the local police. We talking fed time, so that's a big deal. So all in all, man, ain't no way possible Tekashi 6ix9ine could be like legit. Like if we talk about some GOAT stuff, no. If that's what Tekashi mean, hell no. If we talk about the best artist out of New York right now, Tekashi, I'm not even gonna argue that. You got that. Like best male artist, rapper artist, you got that. Ain't nobody messing with Tekashi right now. He got, and it may be more in part, I don't even know if it's really your music. It's more so you're trolling, like getting attention. Your music is good. It's not great. It's good. It's alright. Mess with it. I can listen to it. So that's all I'm gonna say. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. You already know we're running up to 1K. Let me know what y'all think. Is Tekashi 6ix9ine the king of New York or what? Y'all tell me. I don't know. I already told y'all what I think. If we talking about just being the best artist, yeah. If we talk about like really being the king, like nobody can step to him, he bugging. He really bugging. Everybody got, Davies got bars. So you already know. It's your boy Dream Big. I'm out.